Hello and welcome back to LBG Reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It would really help us out. Today we'll be talking about Super Chipflake Ooh, the quest for the uncooked schnitzel. Now, this game is inspired by and basically it's a game made for a YouTuber by the name of Chipflake. It's a YouTuber that has a cutesy animation style centering around a cat named Chipflake. Now, if I'm being honest, the only reason why I'm even aware of this game is largely because, similar to how I'm aware of a lot of other new games nowadays, I haven't paid much attention to traditional gaming news in a few years, mostly because of the prevalence of AI making things harder to trust what's real, what's not. So basically, my go-to method of finding new indie games, as a lot of my content is centered around, my go-to method of finding out about new indie games nowadays is usually I will see a YouTube short talking about either its game development or somebody talking about how much they love an indie game, and then I'll look into it. I'm like, huh, that sounds curious, that looks cute, that looks interesting. And I add it to the Steam wishlist, the Nintendo wishlist, whatever console or whatever platform I want to play it on. That is the case with Super Chipflake Ooh. I saw some YouTube shorts going over some of the bits of development that were giving the developers struggles, some of the ways that they worked around those struggles, and also just some of their little advertising shorts. And I'm like, you know what? This game seems like my kind of game. And I was right. See, the game centers around a more bipedal version of Chipflake. I mean, to be fair, I've never watched the YouTuber Chipflake. I glanced at his YouTube channel when I learned that it was based off of, or it was inspired from him, but I've never watched his content. So I don't know if it's a normal thing in the videos for Chipflake to kind of go bipedal, but in the game, you play as a bipedal version of Chipflake. And basically, you're hungry. You go to the fridge, you're hungry for schnitzel, there is no schnitzel. So you go outside to go get some. You get to Schnitzelville, and you find out that, yeah, there's no schnitzel in Schnitzelville either. So you have to go around helping people, gathering the ingredients to make schnitzel. Each character has their own quirky little quest for you to do. Like, one of the ingredients for schnitzel requires you to go help out a mini golf course that was supposed to get a shipment of golf balls, my bad, and basically figure out a way to help them. And the solution to that is you have to basically get a diving collar or diving goggles. I can't remember what it's actually called, but basically it increases your breath meter underwater. You can hear about a oyster nearby that produces golf ball sized pearls. So you have to go into that lake, find the oyster, bring it back to the mini golf course, and he was like, thank you. As thanks for bringing this to me, you can play mini golf whenever you want for free. And then if you manage to beat the golf course, then you also get the item that he was accidentally shipped instead of golf balls, which was a slice of lemon. And a similar thing occurs with every other ingredient. To get cornflakes, you have to find this gamer hidden away in his little gamer den. And that basically there's this tough game he's playing that's based off of WarriorWare. And basically after you beat that set of mini games, he gives you cornflakes. And with each quest you complete, you also get a sticker that then you can take back to Barbara, the sticker girl, and she'll give you money for showing her stickers, which then you can use to buy stuff at the mouse shop, which will provide items to unlock possibilities for new quests. And, like, the game has a lot of fun. It even has its own little crafting system where you pick up various items, and if the items start flashing, then you can hold down a button and they'll craft into a useful item. And, like, just the game is a lot of fun. It has some goofy moments, some good references and Easter eggs. There's even a reference to the show Breaking Bad in there. Like, the game is a lot of fun. In terms of accessibility settings, it really doesn't have any. I mean, there's settings for inverting the controls. There's, thanks to, like, PC and Steam Deck, there are ways that you can remap the controls and different things like that. But beyond that, like, there also isn't any rush. Like, you can just take your time strolling around, finding and just, like, exploring this world that this game is set in. And I've just been having a lot of fun playing it. Now, by the time this video has come out, the game Pokemon Pokopia will have definitely released. However, by the time that this video comes out, I am either 100% still on vacation, or I am working on catching up. So I'm after being back from vacation. So the next video might be about Pokopia. It might not. It could also be about the game High on Life 2, which I plan to get soon. There's a bunch of different options. But see you guys next week. Bye!